Heyo! What's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream tonight. My name is Michael Edward, former award-winning hedge fund trader, now the current head trader at True Trading Group. For those of you that have been living under a rock, TTG is the fastest growing, highest rated online premium educational platform that is available today. And at True Trading Group, results matter, folks. And because they matter, we've got one simple goal. That is to help you to learn, trade, and profit. But if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you like and share this video. But more importantly, make sure you subscribe to the channel. 6 nights a week, we go live right here for free on this channel with myself, other pro traders from True Trading Group, as well as special guests. We'll drop golden nuggets and free lessons with education that can help you become better traders and investors immediately. But why should you listen to any of the stuff that we talk about on these live streams? I'm glad you asked. You should always be skeptical or cautious of people that you're getting your education from, guys. I didn't figure this stuff out on my own. All right. I didn't figure this out in my mother's basement. I began my trading career 2007, my very first job at a college, working for a fund in New York City. That is where I learned how to trade. 2008, then the very next year, that was the Great Recession, the housing market crisis, the stock market crash. But during that time of chaos, I actually went out to receive one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. But before they even let me touch $1 of their money, guys, I first had to go through an intensive training program. I had access to some of the top trading tools, and I was part of a community of like-minded traders, and that's exactly what the TTG platform is based on here now today. Guys, tonight's live stream is going to be a good one. All right? Tonight's live stream is going to be a good one. We're going to start things off with a 20-minute Q&A session. We're going to allow for some time for people to log on. You guys can ask me whatever questions that you have. But then we're going to be talking about a couple of things here tonight. We're talking about the importance of being a diversified trader. What does that mean? What does it mean to be a diversified trader? Why is that important? How can you be a diversified trader? We're going to talk about that later on the live. We're also going to talk about how to trade IPOs. One of my wins today, one of my best wins today was actually trading an IPO, ticker symbol SDIG, actually a Bitcoin mining company that just went public today. Made the bulk of my money on that trade today, aside from, yes, my final take profit on the Bros swing trade. Congratulations to all my TG fam on that Bros swing trade. We have been long since October 11th, $48.41. Final take profits today, over $67. Perfectly executed, exactly like we planned it. I told you guys this last night. We'll talk about that later as well. So we have a lot to unpack here tonight. Let's not waste any more time, guys. I would love, all right, for you to start typing your questions in chat right now. All right, we're going to start that Q&A session. Do not be shy. Don't be embarrassed. Don't feel like your question is stupid. There's no such thing. The only thing stupid is to not ask a question that you have when you've got a trader sitting here telling you, hey, guys, ask me anything. All right, so start typing your questions in chat right now, and let's go ahead and begin that Q&A. All right. What's up, folks? What's up? What do we got? Fire away. The world is your oyster. Yeah, thoughts on the SPY nearing all-time highs. That's your only level of resistance that's left. There is no other level of resistance besides the all-time high on the SPY, which sits right here. Now, I don't believe we break through the all-time high on our first attempt here. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm actually astonished. I'm actually astonished to see the market do this. Okay, what this market has done the last week and a half is one of the craziest moves that I've seen in the market at any point during my entire career, to be completely honest with you, because I've never seen such a drastic shift in market sentiment without anything really fundamentally changing at all. All we've had is just we've had strong earnings, and that has catapulted the markets right back up to all-time highs. When we were at the breaking point of possibly reaching a correction, the markets were down about 6%. The NASDAQ was down about 7%. Like I said, Dow and S&P were down about 6%. We were nearing and approaching the 10% pullback, which is a correction. We did not quite get there. And once earnings season began, the markets just absolutely took off. I don't think we break through the all-time highs on our first try. I would expect a little bit of a double top type of action here, maybe pull back into the mid 440s, 447, 448 after testing that all-time high, pull back and then consolidate down there. And then you might get, a little bit of the party might be cut short, because don't forget, in a couple of weeks, we have the Fed meeting. And in a couple of weeks, the Fed is going to, or I expect that the Fed is going to announce their taper schedule. That the Fed is going to announce they're going to begin tapering those asset purchases. And I don't think the markets are going to just blow through all-time highs with that once that comes out. And then it's going to be a matter of what's the taper schedule, how fast do they taper. If they taper over an 8-month period or something like that, I think the markets absorb that fine. But if the taper schedule is actually accelerated from the last time that Jerome Powell spoke about it, that's when you could have a pretty significant pullback in the markets if the taper schedule is accelerated, because the acceleration of the taper is going to push interest rates higher. All right. Yields on treasuries will go higher. That means the 10-year can be looking at 1.8, 1.9, 2.0. That should put pressure on tech stocks, which would then put pressure on the overall markets and prevent us from breaking and extending through the all-time highs. So I think we maybe stall up here at all-time highs, maybe have a little bit of a pullback. We'll have to see what happens here, but I'd be pretty surprised if on our first attempt, we break through the all-time high. I think the markets need to pull back. I think they need to reset. I think they need to consolidate for a few days before we try to break through that all-time high. In options trading, would you tell me the difference in calls and puts? Yeah, of course, Mike. Of course, man. It'd be my pleasure. We actually have option courses that are included with the curriculum. For those that don't know, when you guys join True Trading Group, you get the entire curriculum. There's not any like special VIP courses that cost more money. When you join, you get access to every single course that we have. It's the simplified and expanded upon version of the stuff that I learned when I worked at the fund. And Mike, I hope you're enjoying your TTG3 trial, by the way, brother. Mike is a trial member with True Trading Group. You guys are all more than welcome to join the trial. You can go to ttgthree.com. Again, that's ttgthree.com. If you guys want to join us for a 1-week trial, you certainly could. So basically, Mike, the difference between calls and puts, buddy, a call option and a put option, they both give you the right to transact shares of a particular stock at a particular price on a particular day. Call options give you the right to buy shares of a stock at a certain price on a certain date. Put options give you the right to sell shares of a stock at a specific price on a specific date. Okay. So when you buy a call option, let's say you buy a $100 strike, November 19th expiration call option. What that means is that you're buying an option contract that gives you the right to buy shares at $100 on November 19th, regardless where the price of the stock is on November 19th. Let's say November 19th, the stock's at $120. Your call option gives you the right to buy shares at $100. So therefore, as the price of the stock goes up past $100, the value of that option, which gives you the right to buy shares at 100, increases. Now, you can choose to either hold on to that option until expiration and then exercise the option to actually buy shares at 100, or you can do what most active traders do, and that is sell the option contract once the value moves higher, sell it to somebody else. And that is what most active traders do when they're trading options. A put option, complete opposite. It's going to give you the right to sell shares at that price. So let's say you bought a $100 strike, November 19th expiration put option. That gives you the right to sell shares at $100 on November 19th, regardless of where the price of the stock is. Let's say on November 19th, the stock's at $83. Your put option gives you the right to sell shares at 100. So as the stock goes down below 100, the value of that put option becomes more and more and more and more valuable. And then you can sell that contract to somebody else as the value increases. All right. So that's the difference between calls and puts. You'll learn all this stuff as a member of True Trading Group. We have an entire section of the curriculum that's dedicated to beginner options and then advanced options. So you get to learn how to trade options like the back of your hand. Did my first options debit spread, took profits, and still in a portion. Thank you, Options Palooza. Yes. Way to go, Vince. Way to go, Vince. Implementing an advanced option strategy there with a debit spread. Really nice job, man. Really great job. Yeah, guys. So important for me to just let me touch upon this real quick. Let me touch upon this real quick with Options Palooza. So for those of you that don't know, in True Trading Group, we do a lot of live workshops and webinars with our members. Options Palooza was one of them, where we had two of our top pro option traders, Chris and Momin. Between the two of them, you're looking at nearly 40 years of options trading experience. And they hosted this Options Palooza where they walked our members through this all day long event where they showed people beginner and introduction to trading options, basic calls and puts, but also advanced option strategies like debit spreads and credit spreads, straddles, strangles, iron condors, all right, selling covered calls. I mean, all these different more advanced option strategies. So, and the entire courses are broken up into beginner and then advanced. So, whether you're just starting out or you're a more experienced options trader, some of these advanced strategies can be really helpful for you guys. And it's something that you'll learn as a member of True Trading Group. And it's not just me. I keep telling you guys that True Trading Group is a platform. It's not just me. There's 8 other professional traders that all have their own trading styles and strategies. And this is just one of the many, many things that you guys will learn as a member of the TTG fam. But great job, Vince, man. Putting the lessons to work. I like it. Mike, the market is confusing. Can the high volume in M2 money supply combined with release tension in the supply chain and an increase in inventory lead to deflation? I don't think we're going to experience deflation. I don't think we're going to experience deflation. I don't. Deflation is a couple of people have kind of thrown this around. And really, listen, I guess technically speaking, it is possible, especially with the advancement of technology and productivity. You need the advancement of technology and productivity in order for you to have deflation. Deflation is a reduction, or a drop, a decrease in prices, the prices of goods and services. Inflation is the exact opposite. It's an increase. It's a rise in the cost and prices of goods and services, which is what we're experiencing right now. Now, if we were not experiencing any inflation during this moment right now, I guess the possibility of deflation would be a lot more possible, but inflation is running hot right now. So for inflation to go from running hot to cold to stable at 2% to all the way negative I don't see that being economically possible and feasible at this point in time. It's not something that I expect. If anything, you're either going to get inflation is going to run hot next year, or it's going to pull back and settle around 2% to 2.2%. I can't imagine that you see an actual deflationary environment, even if the supply chain opens back up. I just think that the supply chain opening back up will bring you from a 5.5% inflation number down to a normal adjusted inflation rate of about 2%. It's not enough that's going to bring you all the way to a deflationary environment. I don't think that that's going to happen, no. What skill level would you say TTG is for? The answer is everybody. Literally, I know I'm not just, being corny with that. The answer literally is everybody. What you have to understand in True Trading Group, we have members that have never traded a stock ever a day in their life. And we have members that are asset managers that manage money for 50 high net worth individuals. We have people that have been a broker at Morgan Stanley for over 20 years. We have licensed financial professionals. We have an ex-market maker that used to work at Deutsche Bank, and everything in between. Okay, True Trading Group, you guys have to understand all of our curriculum and courses are broken up into beginner and foundation sections. and advanced sections. So regardless of whether you've never traded stock a day in your life, you start beginner foundation, or if you're just not profitable. I don't care if you've been trading for 2 years. If you're still not consistently profitable, you've got to start at the beginner foundation courses. But if you're someone that's already been profitable, you're a seasoned trader, and you're just looking to take your trading to the next level, then you can go right to the advanced sections. Okay. But there's something literally for everybody inside of True Trading Group. And, that's just the truth. And just to prove a point, I'll actually just ask a question real quick from all of our members that are inside of True Trading Group. Adam's going to hate me for this one, but I'm sorry. But guys, do me a favor. My TTG members, guys, if you knew absolutely nothing when you first joined True Trading Group and now you guys are making money, type the number 1 in chat for me right now. Okay, so I'll say it again. If when you first joined TTG, you knew nothing, but now you're making money, type the number 1 in chat right now. Guys, look at all the number 1s that are coming through the side of the screen right now. You see all these number 1s? This is what I'm talking about how True Trading Group has, something for everybody. These people that are typing the number 1, when they first joined, they knew not a single thing. They maybe never traded a stock before or an option. They had no idea what they were doing. And now you're seeing all these people typing the number 1. These are people that are now making money on a consistent basis because of the education they've received and the group that they're becoming a part of. Oh my God, Jennifer Hill with a $25,000 day today alone. Yes. Woo. Woo. Way to go, Jennifer. Way to go, Jennifer. Guys, this is also verified. Jennifer actually sent the screenshot of her account to Adam today, actually. So Adam and Jennifer actually talked today. This is verified. The 25K today for Jennifer is verified. Really great job, Jennifer. Super proud of you. And Jennifer's a lifetime member, guys. Jennifer's a lifetime member. She made that on that NVAX trade. The NVAX trade, we talked about it yesterday, about that short setup on NVAX. Jennifer got those put options on NVAX that we were talking about. $25,000 day, thanks to those NVAX puts. Great job, Jennifer. Jennifer, my lifetimer. Jennifer, you're stuck with me for life now. You're stuck with me for life. Jennifer's a lifetime member, guys. Can you give a simple layman's explanation to these technical indicators, accumulation distribution line and advanced decline line, and the difference to both? I mean, yeah, I certainly can. I certainly can, but it's important you guys also understand that, you have courses, you have courses that are going to teach you all this stuff too. Okay. So make sure that you go through all of the courses that are in your TTD curriculum, because a lot of this stuff is going to be explained to you. So basically, accumulation distribution line, this is going to literally, as the price of the stock is going to be, in layman's terms, as the price of stock moves up and down, you're going to actually see the amount of accumulation versus selling pressure that's going on in the stock. So typically, if you see a stock that's going down in share price, but the accumulation line is increasing, that's going to show you that as the stock is going down, more and more and more and more people are accumulating and buying the stock, which could lead you to believe that this could be a dip buy opportunity. Advanced decline line is different. They're two completely different technical indicators. Okay. So the advanced decline line is actually going to show you, based on the stocks that are in the market, how many stocks are going up versus how many stocks are going down. That's basically what an advanced decline line is going to show you. So if you have like a positive advanced decline line, that's going to tell you that that's the amount of stocks that are actually moving higher versus a negative one. It shows you that more stocks are moving down than stocks that are moving up. Advanced decline line give you indication to the overall breadth of a market, like the fundamentals of the market. So you can have situations where the overall market is moving higher, but if you have a declining advanced decline line, that's usually considered a sign of weakness, because the markets, like the SPY, is market cap weighted. So you can have an example where Apple, Amazon, Google, Facebook, and Microsoft could be moving higher, but you can have all of these other stocks are actually moving lower. And if the market's going higher, that's typically a sign of a possible reversal when you have a declining advanced decline line, but the market price is actually moving higher. So people are going to want to see more stocks moving higher in the advanced decline line than moving lower, while the markets are also moving higher to show that there's strength in the overall market, and it's not just little pockets of strength. And that's something that's going to be able to tell you. But this is just a quick little overview. You guys will get to learn all this stuff in a lot more detail as members of True Trading Group. What's the correlation between the futures commodities market and the SPY? You check those markets every day to create a daily thesis. I do not check commodities markets every day to create a thesis. I do not check commodities markets to create a thesis. Futures markets are what you're going to want to pay attention to when the equity markets are closed. Okay. So when the equities markets are closed, you still have futures that will trade all around the clock. And the futures will trade. I mean, this is for people that are trading in different areas of the world. You know, people in Europe, people in China, depending on what's going on with the rest of the world, they're able to trade futures. And if the futures, go up or down significantly while the equities markets are closed, the equity markets will then readjust when they open back up for trade at 4 a.m. Eastern. Okay, then the equity markets will reprice based on futures. So based on the futures price, you're going to get the equities markets will reprice, and you'll get either a gap up or a gap down when the SPY, for example, opens up for trade at 4 a.m. Okay, so the futures market are going to trade 24/5, right? Well, actually, it's not quite because it opens up. They'll open back up there on Sunday. So not quite 24/5, but they'll trade like during the week. They trade 24/7 or 24 hours a day when during the weekdays. And that will allow equities markets to reprice once they open back up for trading based on what happened in the rest of the world. All right, don't be shy, guys. Fire away. Throw those questions at me. I'm here for you. Which strategy would you recommend to grow a 5K account? Kojak, you know what? You were actually in luck because inside of our video library, I've actually done multiple workshops on this very specific topic on how to grow a small account. So there are actually inside of our video library several workshops that I've conducted that are several hours long. I conduct them live with members, then we record them and put them in the video library so people can go back and watch them at later dates. And I've done a handful on how to grow a small account specifically. What I would suggest to you when you're trying to grow a small account, I would suggest learning how to trade options, I think, is important. Learning how to trade options allows you to take advantage of opportunities in the market that you may not have the capital and the buying power to take advantage of, like, for example, shorting NVAX or going long UPST or even going long bros with me a week and a half ago, right? So some people don't have the capital to buy a $50 stock, a $100 stock, a $300 stock, but that doesn't mean that there's not fantastic opportunity in those names. And there is. So being able to trade options allows you the ability to take advantage of those opportunities because the option contract, a $100 stock, you might not be able to afford a $100 stock, but you can afford a $3 option. So that's why it's important for you to understand how to trade options. All right. So if you're trying to grow a small account, I would look for, trading options. I would also look for a day trading option strategy first, if you can. If not, then we can work on the swing trading option strategy, and then also a focus on small caps. Right. So we're going to trade individual equities in small caps, and then we'll trade options in large caps and the overall index. You can trade options on the SPY, the Qs. These are going to be the things that I'm going to tell you to focus on. And these are some of the things that you're going to learn when you go through those video workshops. that I've conducted about how to grow a small account. Well, the overwhelming majority of our members, start with a small account. You do not need tens of thousands of dollars in order for you guys to make money trading in the markets. It's simply not true. It's a very common misconception. And to prove the point to you guys, let's do this. Guys, my members, if you are a member, if you started with less than $1,000 in your account, or if you started with a small account, just sound off in chat. Tell me what you started with. Tell me where you're at now, if you guys don't mind. But if you started with less than $1,000, sound off in chat right now, guys. Tell me what you started with. And if you feel like sharing, you can tell us where you are now today. But definitely let us know if you started with a small account. Let me know what you guys started with. I really want anyone that has a small account to really pay attention to the screen right now, as you're going to get a bunch of members into your trading group that are going to let you know what they started with when they first joined True Trading Group. Brandon started with $800. Metal started with $500. Maverick $400. Memphis Street Doc started with $1,500. She's now up to $4,000. Diane started with just $100. My girl Tanya started with $250. Tanya, how are you? Joining us on Facebook. I see you. All right. Julie started with $200. Canada Man, $3,000. Kathleen Duke, how are you, Kathleen? Welcome back. $100. My boy Bruce started with $500. Oh, Rhino, my man, started with $5,000 and then brought it all the way up to $35K. We got Brandon. Okay, he's up to $1,600 from the few hundred. Matt has a $5,000 account on the simulator, made $562 today. His second full day of paper trading. Zero Hunter started with $500, brought the 500 to 5K, from 5K to 3K, now 3K up to 10K. Way to go, Zero Hunter. Jeremy from 500 to 3,400. Money List from 1,000 to 12,000. Kevin's made $3,500. My boy Bo, what's up, Bo? From 100 to $600. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Congratulations, guys. Is your trading group for day trading only, like people looking to make a career of trading? No. No, True Trading Group is not just for day trading. So let me make myself very, very clear. Inside of True Trading Group, it is not just me. There's 8 other professional traders. We all have different trading styles. You will get exposed to a variety of trading styles and strategies as a member. Inside of True Trading Group, on a daily basis, we day trade. We also swing trade. We trade stocks. We trade options. We trade small caps, mid caps, large caps, crypto. So there's literally something for everybody inside of True Trading Group, regardless of the trading style that you are trying to implement. Okay. The overwhelming majority of our members do work full-time jobs. So you have a lot of our members that implement swing trading strategies. You have some people that are not able to sit in front of their computer all day long. You have people that are on a construction site, in an operating room, in a courtroom, in a classroom, in a police car. You have a lot of people that can't sit in front of their computer all day long. So they're going to implement different styles and different strategies, okay, than someone that is able to sit in front of their computer all day long. And again, a very common misconception that you guys are asking fantastic questions, by the way. I really just got to say thank you for all the questions that you are all asking. This is fantastic. All right. These are really, really helpful questions that a lot of other people, I think, share. And I'm glad you're asking them, and I'm glad we can address it. Because just like before with the, if I have a small account, like common misconception, you need tens of thousands of dollars to start trading. Wrong. Another common misconception, you can't make money if you work a full-time job. Wrong. And to prove this to you, let's ask our members again. Right? Because whenever you have questions like this, it's better for me to ask members to answer the question for you rather than me asking the question. Because when I answer the question, it doesn't mean as much than it does coming from members themselves. So guys, do me a favor. If you're a member of True Trading Group and you are making money while working a full-time job, type the letter I and tell me what you do for a living. Type the letter I, tell me what you do for a living if you're making money while you're working a full-time job. Now, Felix, anybody else that has the same question, I'd pay attention to the chat right now. You're about to see a whole slew of TTG members let you know what they do for a living. Okay, Anna's a teacher. Jay Morris, heavy equipment operator. Jacob's a golf course landscaper. Bruce is in the film business. We have a geologist, chemical sales, aerospace, defense manufacturing, owning their own business. My boy Rhino. Micah, Mikas, what's up, Mikas? Mikas and I had a one-on-one today. Mikas, the diamond setter. Mikas, what's up, man? How are you? Julie sells auto parts, an operations director manager, freelance graphic design, event marketer, a lineman, physical therapist, advertising sales, engineer, marketing company, hospitality, home improvement, construction, business owner, travel coordinator, realtor, landlord, software trainer, electrician, a rocket. David, you got me, David. You got me, David. We got a rocket surgeon, also a fireman. Another teacher, works at a restaurant, construction supervisor, EMT for an ambulance. So you guys have it, okay? You guys can see right there. I don't need to keep reading all this, but you can see these are all TTG members, okay? These are all TTG members that work full-time jobs, that are making money in the markets now. Again, very common misconception. You guys can't work full-time jobs while doing this. It's all just a matter of what style and strategy that you are going to implement. And this is where a lot of new traders go wrong. A lot of new traders, they go on YouTube. They find a trader that, oh, wow, this trader made $10,000 today. Let me follow them. And I'm not saying that that person may not be a good trader, but just because a style works for somebody else does not necessarily mean that style is going to work for you. The two main factors that will dictate a person's trading style is going to be personality traits and also lifestyle. Lifestyle in the sense of not, hey, do you like to go out to fancy dinners and go on lavish vacations? Lifestyle meaning, what do you do for a living? Are you sitting in front of a computer screen all day long, or are you trading from a cell phone? That is going to dictate the type of trader that you are going to be, the style you're going to implement, the strategy that you're going to employ. All right. So this is all stuff you're going to get exposure to at True Trading Group. That's why it's very, very important. That's why it's True Trading Group. It's not just, me by myself, because otherwise you're only going to learn my trading style. Now, my trading style is fantastic for a lot of people. There's also other people that may not like it, right? So there's 8 other professional traders, all have their own style, all have their own strategy, so that you can get a feel for different strategies and different styles, so you can see which one you're more comfortable with. I spent money before on courses. I have listened to you for a while, but I don't have a lot of money. I know the value is there for what you offer, but $1,200 is a lot. Talk me into it. I want this. I'll tell you what, Bliss, I'm not going to talk you into it. I'm going to let members talk you into it instead. I'll let members talk you into it instead. Guys, members of True Trading Group, okay? Members of True Trading Group. We've got Bliss CBD, has obviously been burned before in the past by signing up to other, garbage services that are out there that teach you nothing and just take your money. What would you say to Bliss CBD, guys? If you're a member of True Trading Group, Bliss is considering joining, what would you say to them? What would you say to Bliss? Texas Trader says, Bliss, it's life-changing. Let's go. The best money you can invest in yourself, says Eric. Do the trial and then see for yourself, says Jay Schmei. TCH says, I am only a week into the membership, and this group is the truth, and I can't imagine anything better for the value. I love it, and I'm probably not going anywhere else ever. Derek Wood says, do it. Moneyless says, just like Nike, baby, do it. Well worth it, says Carolyn. Trading Andy says, it's so worth it. Once you know how to trade with this education, you'll make it back in no time. Willard says, invest in yourself. You won't regret it. Driving Mad says, best money you'll ever spend. Go for it. Just take a look at the money back guarantee. There's something else that's a good point, Bliss. So you're listening to members talk you into it, right? Members are talking you into it. Now I'll talk you into it. When you guys join True Trading Group, not only you're getting the simplified and expanded upon education that I learned that I worked at the fund, you're also getting access to the resources and tools that professional traders use on a daily basis, like social sentiment scanners, regular scanners, analyst ratings, live news feeds, and a bunch of other stuff that we can talk about later. But I also offer a money-back guarantee, Bliss. So anyone that joins True Trading Group, I am so confident that if you put in a little bit of effort, that this can work for you, that I offer money-back guarantees with my membership. So here's the deal. You just have to be willing to give me a little effort. You've got to try. If you don't try, I'm not giving you your money back. But if you join True Trading Group, if you go through the courses enough to pay attention so that you can pass the quizzes that are at the end of the courses, then attend one private study group session with a TTG moderator. If you do those three things and still do not make your membership fee back at least once, okay, I will give you all of your money back plus $100 on top for the inconvenience. I'm being dead serious. So if you pay $1,203 tonight for a membership, right? That's what it would cost you if you signed up tonight, $1,203. If you do those three things I just mentioned and you don't make $1,203 back at least once, I'm going to give you $1,303 back. That's how much I stand behind this program. Guys, the fact of the matter is that over 80% of our members are successful, meaning they're making money and they're becoming better traders. If you don't believe me, just watch this. Again, we'll ask our members. Guys, if you're a member of True Trading Group, type the number 1 in chat if you're making money and you're becoming a better trader. Type the number 1 in chat if you're making money and you're becoming a better trader. Look at all these number ones. Look at all these number ones. Bliss CBD. Look at the number ones that are coming through on the side of the screen. Hell, anybody that's watching this live stream, look at the amount of number ones that are coming through the side of the screen right now. These number ones are the reason why I can offer you a money-back guarantee. This is why. If all of my members were losing money, I wouldn't be able to offer you a money-back guarantee. Never mind, give you an extra $100 on top. You're giving me $1,203, but if you don't make it back, I'm going to give you $1,303. Guys, the word results is defined as an effect, consequence, or outcome of something. Okay? For example, as an effect of joining TTG, you statistically have an 80% chance of making money and, more importantly, becoming a better trader. That is what that just showed you. Over 80% of our members are successful. Okay, again, that means they're making money, they're becoming better traders. Another example would be you not joining TTG. Trying to figure this out on your own by not taking action means you have an up to 92% or higher chance of failing miserably at this. Now, I'm not saying TTG is the only way, but I'm saying it's one of, if not the best options for everyone of all skill levels from all walks of life to have the best chance to learn, trade, and profit consistently. Guys, do me a favor. If you're new to the live stream or you're not a member of TTG, type the number 1 in chat. Type the number 1 in chat if you're new to the live stream or you're not a member of True Trading Group. Now we got Maya Garvis, Saloni Q, Tommy, Trina B, Kojak, DJ Solrak, Uttar Dong, Bill, Bogey, Safran. Okay, Alan Wu says that the bots have just been activated. Bev J, I love all these bots. Sam, Dariana, Louis De Leon. Great, guys. Beautiful. Welcome. All of you that are typing the number 1 in chat right now, guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, guys. Admin user. How Alan Wu goes, I'm just kidding. Alan Wu goes, I'm just kidding. Charles Wilkinson, welcome. R Grubs. Guys, listen, all of you that are typing the number 1 in chat, okay? All of you typing the number one in chat. Listen, understand that we help people reach their goals of becoming consistently profitable traders by combining top-notch education, premium tools from companies like TradingView, Benzinga, Quote Media, Trade Ideas, and more. We're a community where we all share the same goal, and that's to learn, trade, and profit. Do you think trading is for everyone? I mean, no, I don't. I don't think trading is for everyone. I think that there's going to be some people that are not going to be successful. You know, we don't have a 100% success rate at True Trading Group. Over 80% of our members are successful, which still means that just under 20% are struggling. So listen, do I think every single person that tries to do this is going to be successful? No. But I think anyone can learn this skill if they actually apply themselves, regardless of their job, their lifestyle, their experience level, how much money they have. Why not? I might be the best damn badminton player this world has ever seen. Guess what? I'll never know. I'll never know. I never tried. I never got trained to play badminton. Who knows? I could have missed my calling. I could have been the world's greatest badminton player. I'll never know. I believe learning to trade can even the playing field for you. Okay. I believe it can level the playing field for you. And like I said, you know, just under 20% of our members are still struggling, but we leave no trader behind in TTG. I don't sugarcoat anything, guys. I shoot you straight. You'll always get honesty and transparency from us. You know, I'm not going to be like 100% of our members are millionaires. No. Okay. Over 80% are successful. Just under 20% are struggling, but we don't leave those traders that are struggling behind. So we actually conduct red to green workshops every month where struggling members are able to submit questions and topics they're having a hard time with. And the moderators will cover in a live 2-hour workshop those specific topics and lessons that the struggling members need help with. And we do that every single month. I know it's not possible to have a 100% success rate, but that doesn't mean we can't try. What we offer is simple. We offer you a way to learn a skill that can help you achieve financial freedom and a life you did not know was even possible. That's what we offer. In its simplistic of ways, or simplistic of terms. Okay? Guys, I need you guys to listen up. Just listen to me carefully because we've been moving the price of this membership up by a couple of bucks every day. But every couple of days, then we make like a big jump in price. And this is on our way back to $2,500. February 1st, our membership is going to be $2,500 for the year. But just 2 weeks ago, you could have joined TTG for just $1,106. Our plan is to walk the price up by a couple of bucks every day till we get to $2,500 on February 1st. We're not there yet. Right? We're not there yet. There's not going to be a Halloween sale, a Thanksgiving sale, a Christmas sale, a New Year's sale. There's not going to be any sales like that. Your cheapest price to get a membership to TTG is literally right now. The idea behind True Trading Group is to make the tools and the education needed to succeed well within reach for anyone that wants it. So listen to me carefully. The 1-year membership to TTG, it normally costs $2,212, but until midnight Pacific tonight, you all can save 45%, brings the price all the way down to just $1,203 when you use the coupon code TTG121. As a special way of saying thanks for joining the family, you will also receive the next 20 people that join. You will receive a brand new free Amazon Kindle Fire HD tablet or an Android tablet. You get to choose which one you want. Okay, you get to choose which one you want. You're also going to get 2 small private mentor study groups. You're also going to get 2 small private mentor study groups. All right, this is going to be your chance to get individual attention from a TTG moderator to ask questions, go over topics and lessons that you're struggling with. All right, it's a real game changer. It's for you guys to be able to actually talk to one of the TTG moderators, get the individual help. That really helps speed up the learning curve. Okay. You actually have to enter TTG121 and then click apply code for you to get the 45% discount. Otherwise, you're going to pay $22.12. Don't pay $22.12. Listen, I like money, but don't pay $22.12. You're here on this live stream. Therefore, I'm offering you this coupon code. Use it. You'll get the 45% discount. You'll know you're getting one of the 20 free Kindles or Android tablets if you see it in your checkout cart. So right now on the screen, you see how you can see it in the checkout cart. That means you're getting one of the 20. We got 20 of them available for tonight. All right. If you don't see it in the checkout cart, that means we've completely sold out. All right. That means we've sold out. I want you guys to think of TTG as the Netflix or trading communities. You guys pay one price and you get access to the core of everything that we have for the entire year. Your membership includes our 17-course curriculum. This is a simplified version of the stuff I learned working at the fund. We also have expanded upon that information. You're also going to get access to our trading performance journal. This journal will track all your stock, option, crypto, and even futures trades to really help isolate and figure out where you're going wrong. Okay. And where we can make adjustments in your trading. And guys, listen, if we get more laptops, okay, and you want that, we'll give you one. All right. In the past, we've given laptops away when people join, but we have been unable to locate another batch of laptops from wholesalers. The chip shortage, the supply chain disruption has made that very difficult. But if Adam is trying literally on a daily basis to get more laptops, if we do get more laptops and you want a laptop instead of the tablet, we will give you a laptop if we get them. Okay. So if you guys sign up tonight and you don't want the tablet and we end up getting a laptop, we'll let you take the laptop instead of the tablet. All right. Just so you guys are aware of that. All right. So back to what's included aside from the trading journal, you're going to get our Benzinga news feed. This is our live breaking up to the second news alert service directly inside of chat. You're going to get Quote Media's full book level 2. So you can see all the market makers inside level 2. You're going to get to use TradingView's Pro Plus charting software. It's one of the most commonly used charting softwares by active traders. You're going to be able to use ETNA's simulator. This lets you trade stocks and options with fake money while you practice what you're learning. You can use our Trade Ideas scanner. The Trade Ideas scanner is going to show you stocks making new highs, new lows, stocks that have a surge in volume. I'm not sure what's on the screen right now. I couldn't see what that was. The Trade Idea scanner is also segmented into or broken down into small cap, mid cap, large cap. So no matter what you trade, we can make sure you always focus on the hottest stocks during the day. You have our proprietary scanner, which has the same functionality as FinViz Elite, but also lets you actually get analyst ratings on any stock on the watch list or on the scanner, I should say. So you can actually see how many analysts have a buy, sell, or hold rating on that particular stock. All right. Then, of course, access to our chat room where the mods and I share our screen with you during the day. We're live on the microphone talking to you, giving you guys all of our trade alerts in advance. I come on the microphone. I tell everybody what I'm going to do before I do it. True or false, my TTG fam? True or false? I come on the microphone and say, hey, guys, looks like we have support at $10. I'm looking for a pullback. I'm going to be a buyer on 10.20. My stop loss would be around 9.60. I'm looking to take profits off at 11, 11.50, and 12.20. And that's what I'll tell everybody in chat before I actually enter the trade. So everybody is well aware of what I'm going to be doing. So you can follow along with me if you'd like. And then when my order actually executes, you get a notification in chat that lets you know that my order's been filled. Okay. So that's a typical day inside a True Trading Group. We're also there with you the whole day. The moderators are there from pre-market till after hours. You can send us DMs and ask us questions during the day. And we're currently sporting an 84% win rate between all the moderators combined. So we keep a trading journal on our website that tracks every buy and every sell that all of our moderators make. So you can see how we're doing and how we're performing. Okay. It's all right there for you to see on the website. Okay. We're fully transparent. We do the live workshops every single week. You get access to 2 private study mentor sessions that are included with your membership. That's going to really help speed up the learning curve. You guys can talk to TTG moderators, get individual attention. And then we do a lot of fun giveaways too. Whenever we get 300 new members in TTG, we give away a brand new Tesla or $30,000 cash. All you need to do is be a member of True Trading Group. That's it. Be a member. And you have a chance to win 30 grand or a brand new Tesla. Some fun stuff we like to do with our members. All right. So again, guys, coupon code TTG121. You actually have to enter the code, click apply code. right? That'll get you the 45% discount. You're going to get 2 private mentor study group sessions with a TTG moderator. And you're going to get a brand new Amazon Kindle Fire HD tablet or Android tablet. You can pick whichever one you want. We have 20 of them. Okay, so the next 20 people to use that coupon code will get that tablet. If by chance we get more laptops and you would prefer a laptop instead, we will give you a laptop if we get more. And then don't forget, you have the money back guarantee. If you guys go through the courses, pass the quizzes, and attend one of those private study groups and still do not make back your membership fee at least once, I will give you your entire membership fee of $1,203 back, plus an extra $100, and you get to keep the free tablet. Not a bad gig. That is how much I stand behind this program, and that is how much I put my money where my mouth is. Okay? Now, let's get into some of the trade recaps that I want to get into here tonight. And we're going to start things off with bros. How could we not? How can we not start things off with bros? Guys, a monster congratulations to my TTG family members, everyone that capitalized and caught this bros trade with me. If you have been following my live streams for a while, or the last, week and a half, you know that I've been talking about bros now for a week and a half. I got long on October 11th at $48.41, and we got flat final take profit off the table today at $67.18. That is a 39% gain on the stock and a 260% gain on the option. So just so you guys are aware, whenever I trade a mid cap or a large cap, I will always alert an option to coincide with my trade. So in case you have a small account and you can't afford to buy a $50 stock, I will let you know what options you can buy. So when I bought the stock at $48.41, I told all of our members, guys, if you want to buy an option, you can look at the November 19th expiration $50 strike call option. At the time that I alerted that option, it was at about $4.50 to $5, kind of right around $5. Okay, it was right around $5. It was a little bit of a spread. It was like $4.50, $5. Call it $5. All right, let's be conservative. We'll call it $5. Today, those option contracts hit $18. That is a 260% gain on the option contracts. Congratulations, all my TG fam. If you guys made money on bros, sound off in chat right now. Sound it off. I want to hear if you guys made money on bros. Let me know. Let me know. My final take profit off the table today, $67.18. Guess what was the high of the day today? $67.29. I almost damn near top ticked this mother. Oh, what a trade. What a trade. Guys, this is perfect too for people. For those of you that work full-time jobs, this is perfect. Guys, we bought this on October 11th. October 11th. Today's October 20th. Perfect for those of you that work full-time jobs and can't be glued to your computer screen all day long. This is what I'm talking about. You're going to learn how to implement swing trading style and a swing trading strategy, not just day trading. There's so much more, so many different ways for you guys to make money in the markets. What I would like to do for you real quickly, I have a video clip from last night's live stream. Last night on the live stream, I told you all what my plan was. Last night, I told you all, guys, I'm still long a small piece of this bros trade. I'm looking for a gap up tomorrow. I'm looking for us to get to $67 for my final take profit. And then I said, I think the stock pulls back from there. Watch for a pullback down to $60, $62. That is verbatim what I said yesterday on the live stream. And if you don't believe me, don't worry about it, because I'm going to play a quick 3-minute clip from last night's live stream where I talked to you about exactly what I was going to do today with ticker symbol bros. Let's go ahead right now and play that clip. Talk about where we go from here, guys. Let's talk about where we go from here, guys. Let's talk about where we go from here, guys. We're having some technical difficulties on Adam. Adam is having some technical difficulties, it appears like here, guys. Give Adam 1 second, guys. Adam's having some difficulties sharing his screen. So just give Adam 1 second, guys. He'll reboot. He'll reboot, come right back on. He'll reboot and came right back on in just a moment. And it goes, it's the remix. Adam's playing DJ. All right, here we go. He's coming back, guys. He's loading it up right now. I can see him on behind the scenes in our little production area. Just give him 1 second. So again, guys, this video clip is from last night. This is last night's live stream. Here we go. Well, let's talk about where we go from here, guys. A nice clean break through all-time highs. I'm still in a small piece of this position. I'm long from 48.41. That entry was right there. Okay, the 48.41 on October 11th. And this thing has been an absolute monster. The stock's up about 36%. The options are up like 220%. Just an absolute home run. And I'm down to one last piece. I took another piece of profit. Let me go to a 15-minute chart just so we can break this in a little bit. And I'll just, shorten this up. I'll clap. There was the entry. Okay, and we've taken profits off the table. All right, we've taken profits off the table on this now a handful of times. All right, and I took another piece of profit off there today, right in front of 62. So $60.93 was my take profit today from the 48.41 entry. And why did I do that? Because that was the all-time high. So I wanted to take a piece of profit off in front of the all-time high. I'm now down to a very small piece of this position. It's not, the bulk of my position has been off the table now for about 2 days. Okay, the bulk of my position came off the table right there. And then I took another piece off today, and now I'm still long one last piece. And I'm just looking for an extension tomorrow to like 67, and then I'll top it out. And I'm looking to take my final profit off tomorrow, and then I would expect to pull back, and maybe we pull back then and consolidate in the low 60s. I'm looking for one more little move tomorrow, and where we get up to like 67 or so, final take profit off the table, and then look for a pullback back down to 60, 62, and then see if the stock can form a new base at that level. But this would be a great swing trade. All of my profit targets were met. Tremendous follow through. It's a definition of a grand slam and a home run. So that's my game plan. I'm still long a small piece. Tomorrow, looking for a bit of a gap up, and then I'll be going after that final take profit tomorrow. Okay, so most likely on tomorrow's live stream, you'll see me take profit. You'll see me tell you I took final profit off the table. Well, it's tomorrow night's live stream, and I'm telling you I took final profit off the table. $67, baby. Exactly what we talked about. Damn, this one feels good. I'm getting hyped. Guys, let's pull up a chart real quick. Let's take a look at this. This literally did exactly what I just said last night. Verbatim. Last night, what did I say? I said I'm looking for a gap up, final take profit, 67. Boom, there it is. Then what did I say on that live stream? What did I say? Then I'm looking for a pullback to 60 to 62. Well, let's just draw a box. What is 60 to 62? Can anyone see? Let's draw a box. 60 to 62, right there. There's your pullback to 60 to 62. The analysis on this trade was unbelievably spot on. And you just saw me. That's a live stream from last night. I said last night, look for a gap up. I'm looking for final take profit, 67. I sold today at 67.18. 67.18. The high of the day was 67.29. And then the stock pulled back all the way down to $60. That is exactly what you just heard me say on last night's live stream. I even told you on last night's live stream, tomorrow's live stream, I'm probably going to come on. I'm going to tell you I took final profits off the table at 67. I literally just said that. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay, congratulations again, everyone that capitalized on this trade. A perfect example of a trade that you guys can take for those that work full-time jobs. This one's going to go down in the books. This one's going to go down in the books. All right, Lex goes, are you still not convinced that you need to join? That's crazy. Listen, guys, I'll be the first one to admit when I'm wrong. Seriously, I'm not, I don't like to boast or anything like that. I really don't. I really, really don't. But I'll be the first one to admit when I'm wrong. But damn, this one was spot on. So congratulations again, everybody that capitalized on this trade. Now let's move on to SDIG. Okay, SDIG was my other winner today. I also made some money shorting BTU. We'll talk about that in a moment. But I want to talk to you guys real quick about SDIG, about trading IPOs. Okay, I don't usually trade IPOs all that often. Okay. I don't usually trade IPOs, but in this case, I felt like it was a no-brainer. And I would like to what I would like to look at now with regards to SDIG is what made me go after and buy this IPO. And we're going to talk a little bit more about buying IPOs and what to look for. Hold on, guys. Whoa, guys, hold on a second. All right, guys, good news. Really good news. Wow. All right. Adam.
Yo,
what up?
We just got 20 laptops in.
I don't know how you do this, man.
Joe and I are literally sitting here.
Hey, Joe.
Getting literally, I'm here helping you on the stream, and he's communicating with them, and we're getting it done. That's how we're doing it.
Wow.
So real quick, anyone that signed up last night that wants one of those laptops, we got them. And then it's going to be a new Asus, HP, Acer, Dell, or Lenovo. But it'll be your choice. We're still offering the Amazon Kindle Fire HD, the Android tablet, or you can get one of those laptops tonight. And if let me go ahead and share my screen real quick. Okay. There we go. You will know that you're getting one of the laptops, just like Mike said before. You will see it in your page. I added the info, and I did the best I could to swap the picture quickly, but there it is. All right.
Wow.
So congratulations. Take advantage of it. We're definitely not going to have any left by tomorrow. All right.
Beautiful, man.
That's it.
Beautiful. Guys, that's excellent. That's just really, 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 really awesome news. That's just really, really awesome. So there you guys have it. We've got, all right. So there you have it. We've got the laptops now. So there you go. If you guys want the laptop, you can have it. Choice is yours, laptop or the Amazon Kindle, the Android tablet. I would take advantage of this literally right now because we have not had laptops for a little while. And they're very, very sporadic. Okay, we are very, very sporadic. Gal. Everybody welcome Gal. Gal, newest member of the TTG family. There's 19 of those laptops left. Well, I guess we have 19. Yeah, we have 19 laptops left. I guess Gal's taking a laptop. We got 19 laptops left. All right, so everybody welcome Gal. You can use coupon code TTG121. All right. Ghost Rider 3,500 shares, brother. Everybody welcome Ghost Rider. I'm sorry, Gal. Gal, sorry. Gal, everybody welcome Gal. Newest member of the TTG family. Coupon code TTG121. Okay, welcome. Now, let's go back to SDIG. All right, let's go back to SDIG because what I want to go over with you guys with this is why I went after SDIG and what made me say I want to trade this IPO, because I told everybody in chat, I go, guys, you know what? This is an IPO that I am looking at. You know, props to Chris Toner for being on top of this, the due diligence master. He came on, he told us about this SDIG and let everybody know about it. And I was telling you guys that this is an IPO that I was going to trade. Prabhu, everybody welcome Prabhu. Prabhu is the newest member of the TTG fam. 18 laptops left now. Guys, just use TTG121 coupon code. All right. You'll get the 45% discount. You'll get the brand new laptop, Kindle, or Android tablet, whatever you want. You get the money back guarantee plus $100, and you get the small private study group sessions with the TTG mods. It's a no-brainer. All right. Prabhu, welcome to the fam. Back to SDIG. Oh, I'm sorry. We got to welcome Tommy. Everybody welcome Tommy. Newest member of the TTG fam. Make that 17. We have everyone's taking the laptops. Look at this. Everyone's grabbing the laptops. Everybody loves laptops. This is crazy. There's only 17 of them left now, guys. I would seriously, if you guys want to join now, don't even wait till the end of the line. Oh my God. Mildred. Guys, these are flying now. You better hurry up. Mildred, welcome. There's only 16 laptops left now. Everybody welcome Mildred, newest member of the group. I love when the TTG fam gets bigger, baby. Welcome, Mildred. I can't wait to trade with you. Mildred, Tommy, Prabhu, Gal. Can't wait to trade with you guys all tomorrow. Welcome to the group. There's only 16 laptops left, guys. All right, take advantage of them. The laptop's free. We even cover the shipping cost. We have members all over the world, literally Japan, Philippines, Australia, Russia, India, the UK, Netherlands, Italy, Spain, Mexico, Canada. Members literally all over the world. All right. As long as DHL ships to your country, we got you there. Okay. All right. Okay, guys. SDIG. All right, SDIG. Let's get back to this. So what made me say that I think SDIG has room today? Because this was an IPO today that I wanted to go after right off the bat. Okay. And what this was with SDIG is you have to think about when you're going to trade an IPO, a couple of things you really need to take in consideration. Okay. When you're trading an IPO, the sector in which the IPO is in is crucial. This is a Bitcoin mining company. What has Bitcoin been doing the last couple of days? Ripping face. What have Bitcoin related and crypto companies like Mara, Hut, what have those companies, what have those stocks been doing the last couple of days? Ripping face, right? Let's go to, I'll show you. Let's go to Hut. Okay. Look at Hut. Right? Let's go to Mara. Okay. Look at Mara. Right? So this company came public, Moon.
Yeah, Mike, that's you had the wrong chart up.
I did. I had the wrong chart. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you, Adam. Adam using the charting software that is TTG. What the correct chart of Bitcoin has been over the last couple of days.
This is your dark side of the moon inverted get that money y'all pattern.
I think they call that a golden eclipse. I think it's a golden eclipse. Is it Friday yet? So SDIG coming public. I'm understanding what's happening in the sector right now. There's a lot of hype behind this sector. That is a crucial component. Okay, that's a crucial component when you're going to be thinking about trading an IPO, because you have to make sure that there is hype and excitement on the IPO. Okay, you got to make sure there's hype and excitement, and that's exactly what happened with SDIG. Crypto, mining, all-time highs, Bitcoin, mining companies go on fire, Mara ripping. And I said, okay, there's going to be a lot of action here. There's going to be a lot of interest here. Smaller float. Okay, I saw 6.6 million. Webull, somebody told me, one of our members said Webull was reporting 10 million. So, split the difference, call it 8.5 million, somewhere right there in the middle, which is still a small float for an IPO. And when this thing came out and went public, okay, this is what I was looking at. This is the chart that I saw, okay, at the moment that I pulled the trigger. And really all I did here, guys, was I waited for the IPO to settle down. And then I got a nice pullback into my 50 Fibonacci retracement level. And I'm going to give you guys a nice little bit more of an advanced level lesson right now when it comes to IPOs. When it comes to IPOs, the IPO day will be the best level 2 read you'll ever have. Reading a level 2 is the clearest it will ever be on IPO day. And the reason why it's the clearest that it will ever be is because it is pure first-time supply and demand. Pure. There's not a lot of noise. The stock has never traded before. Pockets of stock are very easy to identify. Those pockets of stock will usually formulate around the whole dollar or the half dollar. So when you have buyers that step in or sellers that step in, traders will usually work the order flow where the levels of liquidity are. Now, because there's never been a chart traded before and there's never been shares traded before of an IPO, the pockets of liquidity, the traders that have large orders, like 100,000 share buy, 100,000 share sell, they will search for liquidity. The best areas where the most liquidity will occur is going to be at those whole dollars and at those half dollars. So watch level 2, you will actually be able to see hidden orders at price points very, very easily. And I started to see hidden buyers in front of that $28 level very easily on level 2. Now, what is a hidden order? A hidden order, or I should say hidden size, is going to be if a trader, and I used to do this when I worked at the fund. Let's say I had an order to buy 100,000 shares. I might put an order in level 2 to buy 100,000 shares at $28, but I will only show 1,000 shares. So if you look at level 2, it's only going to say market maker or whatever that has my order has 1,000 shares to buy at $28. But that's a lie. I actually have 100,000 shares to buy. When the stock comes down to 28, you're going to see 1,000 shares are going to be sold into my $28 bid. And my bid was going to go from 1,000 shares down to 100 shares. And it's going to get down to 100 shares, and another 1,000 shares are going to be sold into 28, only showing 100 shares, but the bid's not going to move. Well, how can that be? It only says there's 100 shares to buy, but someone just sold 1,000 shares into 28, but the order is still there. Then 2,500 shares get sold. The order is still there. 5,000 shares get sold. The order is still there. That is what's called a hidden order. Everybody welcome Solani. Everybody welcome Solani, the newest member of the TTG family. What is that? 15 of those laptops left now. Guys, you better hurry up. Ever since Adam said he got new laptops, they're flying off the shelves already. Everybody loves free laptops. 15 laptops left. Remember, you have to enter TTG121 coupon code in order to get that discount in order to get the free laptop, the money back guarantee, the small private study groups. Okay, so make sure you guys use that. Okay. So, like I was saying, now the reason why the $28 order is still there, because my order is for 100,000 shares, but only 8,500 shares have been sold. So I still have 91,500 shares to buy at 28. It's never more clear to see that than the day of an IPO. So you are able, by watching level 2, you are able to identify pockets of liquidity, typically at the whole dollar. That is what I saw on SDIG. I saw a lot of those hidden buy orders, a lot of them. And I'm saying, okay, there's my buyers. There's my buyers. People are stepping in. I've got a floor here at 28. I'm getting long, and that's exactly what I did. I came in here and I got long at $29.19 right there. Oops. Wrong tool. Right there is where I got long $29.19. Thank you, level 2. Right? Also understanding that Bitcoin is hot, crypto is hot. There should be a lot of hype here. It's a small float. I'm long right there. What happens minutes later? Bang. We break up there to new highs. I'm like, wow, okay, that was quick. Just a minute later, just 2-3 minutes later, a quick new high. Cool. I'll take a little piece of profit off the table. So I sold 25% of my position. Okay, sold 25% of my position at $30.50. And then we form a beautiful, beautiful bull flag pattern. And I'll draw out the bull flag for you. Here's the bull flag. All right, give me one moment. I'll draw this out. Okay, there's your bull flag, right? And then we break out of the bull flag, and then we get this beautiful extension follow through, and we start peeling more profits off the table. Another take profit comes off at $31.15 right there, guys. Another take profit. That's the bulk of the position comes off the table as we extend away from that bull flag. And I had an order sitting right here at $32.21. Literally had an order right there for my final take profit at $32.21. We never quite got there. We started to pull back, and then I got flat. My final take profit came off the table at $30.01 right there for my final take profit. Okay, so there you have it. So there's the trade. There's the entry. First take, bulk position comes off the table right here. That was half the position, so 25%, 50%. And then the final 25% position off the table right here, just at $30.01. Okay. So there you guys have it. Okay. So that's a quick little lesson there on trading IPOs. I hope this is helpful. Always remember, okay. No, I did not add back. So Douglas asked, did you add back on the break out of the pattern? Douglas, no, I did not. I just stayed in my initial position. I did not add. Douglas is asking, did I add right here on that break? No, I did not, Douglas. I was still in 75% of my position on that break. So I just sat in it. I just sat in what I had. All right. I did not add back. All right. So again, guys, something to really take note when you're trading IPOs, make sure that you understand the sector the company is trading in, how many shares are going to be available for trading the day of the IPO. The smaller the float, the better. And you want to make sure that there's a lot of hype. There's a lot of excitement in the industry that the stock trades in. And then you are going to want to also pay attention to those pockets of liquidity on level 2 by looking at some of those hidden orders. Okay. So there you have it, guys. That is SDIG. And then last but certainly not least, we can't forget BTU. Made some money shorting BTU today. This was not a home run, but made a decent amount of money. And it was on the back of us breaking below a major level of support. 1550 was a major level of support for BTU. And you guys will see here all of this support. Okay, at 1550, you can see we broke beneath that level today. Fundamental catalyst. This is a coal company. Chinese government announcing they're getting involved to basically manipulate the coal market to bring the price of coal down, because China is very heavily reliant on coal power plants. They're one of the few countries, basically China, Pakistan, India, are basically your biggest coal consumption around the world, and China is number one. So they said that they're going to get involved in the coal market to help bring the price of coal down, and that's why this BTU stock has gotten pummeled. So we have a fundamental catalyst that's weakened the stock, and we've broken below a major technical level to weaken the stock. So I've got two things working in my favor: fundamental catalyst, technical catalyst to create weakness. I waited for this sell-off, and then on that first bounce back attempt, I stepped in and I got short right there. Right there is where, oops, let me take this off. Right there is, oh, damn it. Right there is where I got short $14.71. $14.71. Okay, we had a little bit of a bounce here that a lot of people started to get very nervous about, but have no fear. The stop loss was 15.25. And we did not get to 15.25. We fell short of 15.25. Stock rolls back over, goes back down to the lows of the day, and I start taking profits off the table. All right, so we took some profit off the table on this trade. Let me give you my exact timestamps just to round off the day here. Let me see. Where's my timestamp? 14.27 at 11.49. So right there was the first take profit. Then the second take profit was right there at 14.03. And then I got flat before the close. I didn't feel like holding this overnight. And then final take profit off the table before the close. Okay. That is 14.47. Okay. So again, not a home run trade, this one. Not a home run, but just combining fundamental catalyst and technical catalyst to create weakness. Okay. So there you have it, folks. So nice little trade there. $14.71 down to $14. Decent little move. Okay. So there you guys have it. Not a monster, but just adding to the day. The big story of the day, obviously, was the final profit on the Burley's trade and SDIG. That's where the bulk of the profit came from today, guys. Okay, BTU was just a little bit extra. All right. So there you have it, folks. So that's kind of that's the trading action that we had today. Just a great day, really all around. There's a lot of diversity, and diversity is important. It's really important to be a diversified trader, to be able to swing trade, day trade, short, small caps, mid caps, large caps. The more diversified you are, the greater the chance you have of being consistent, because there's always opportunity somewhere. You just have to know you just have to, find it, and you got to be able to be educated enough to be able to pull the trigger and to trade it. And a lot of people are one-trick ponies. A lot of people might only trade small caps, for example. Right? You see a lot of people on YouTube, they only trade small caps. It's all they do. And they might kill it when small caps are hot, but then struggle when small caps are cold. I think that, listen, I love small caps. When small caps are hot, it's all I trade. I love small caps like all the rest of them. Trust me, I love the volatility, but I'm also diversified enough to go and trade other things. And when small caps cool off, rather than me trying to bang my head against the wall or try to fit a square peg into a round hole, I'll go and I'll find opportunities elsewhere, like Bros, like SDIG, like BTU, all right, like NVAX, right? Like all these other things that we've been talking about for the last couple of days. Everybody welcome Michael. Hey, man, good, cool name. Cool name. I'm sorry. I really feel like it's Friday. I'm losing my mind, I think I'm losing my mind. Somebody let the market open. I need the market to open right now so I can just get back I can focus again. 14 laptops left, guys. Use coupon code TGD121. Okay. Remember, that membership is normally $2,212, but tonight till midnight Pacific, you can save 45%, brings the price all the way down to just $1,203. And the next 14 people get a brand new free laptop. We cover the shipping costs. You're going to get 2 small private mentor study groups. You're going to get a money-back guarantee plus $100 on top. It's a no-brainer. You get access to the top premium trading tools and products because we bundle them together as part of your membership. Okay? You're going to get access to our brand new trading performance journal, which is going to allow you to track all your stock, option, crypto, and even your futures trades. You can track all of that with this trading journal and give you real-time hard data statistics so we can figure out where you're making mistakes, identify and isolate your problems so we can make adjustments. You're also going to get Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed. It's a live breaking up to the second news alert service directly inside of our chat room, so you can get the news at the same speed as the pros. You can't rely on Yahoo Finance. That's 15 minutes delayed. If you want to trade with the pros, you need to get news at the same speed as the pros. This news feed allows you to do just that. None of this will cost you more money. This is all included with your membership when you pay $12.03. Quote streams, full book level 2. You're going to see all the market makers inside of level 2, not just the ones your broker shows you. You're also going to get to use our simulator. This is going to be ETNA's simulator, lets you trade stocks and options with fake money with real-time data. It's the same simulator that is used in the curriculum at Cal State University Fullerton, University of Wisconsin Whitewater, Berkeley Haas, and Illinois Tech. Use it. Then you have our trade ideas scanner. This shows you what stocks make new highs, new lows that have a surge in volume, and it's segmented between small cap, mid cap, large cap. So no matter what you trade, make sure you're focused on the best stocks during the day. Then you have our own proprietary scanner, has the same functionality as FinViz Elite. You can create and save your own scanner, and you can also click on any stock on the scanner and get unlimited downloadable PDF reports for all of the analyst ratings. So you can actually see before you buy a stock, you can go and check and see how many analysts also think it's a buy versus how many think it's a sell or how many think it's a hold. Okay. You guys will also be able to see insider transactions. This was huge to the NVAX trade. So if you guys know, there's a lot of members in TTG that made money today on the NVAX trade. Okay. Over the last 2 months, there has been a tremendous amount of insider selling. Major high-level C-suite level management have been selling a lot of stock in NVAX over the last 2 months. And now we know why. Because it was just reported they're having a hard time meeting FDA requirements with their vaccine. They're having production issues with their vaccine. They are having problems. The stock tanked today. Absolutely tanked when that news came out. An article reported by Politico. Now you know why. This is extremely helpful information that you guys have access to as a member of True Trading Group for free. In addition to this scanner, you're also going to be able to use our social sentiment scanner. This is a game changer. It used to just be hedge funds with complex algorithms had access to this information. But now you have it. That's our goal. Our goal is to level the playing field, provide you, the retail trader and investor, with the education, tools, and resources that the professionals use on a daily basis to level the playing field, to give you the same chance of success as they have. Because prior to this, you were fighting with one hand tied behind your back and blindfolded. This social sentiment scanner will scour Reddit, StockTwits, and Twitter, and it will tell you what stocks are mentioned the most on social media. It'll also tell you what's the size of the float, what percentage of the float is short, and other information that can help you guys get in front of those short squeezes. Then you have TradingView's Pro Plus charting software. It's one of the most commonly used charting softwares used by active traders. That's included for free. And then you're going to get at least a minimum of 10 easy-to-follow, actionable, real-time trade alerts per week from a community of traders sporting about an 84% win rate. We're fully transparent. We literally have a trading journal on our website that tracks every buy and every sell that we make. So you can follow along and see how you would be performing if you were following along with our trade alerts. Everything's there. The wins, the losses, the break-evens, they're all there for you to see. Then you get those 2 small private study group sessions with a THD moderator. That's your chance to get that individual attention from a THD mod and go over lessons and topics that you're struggling with. Then you have the curriculum, 17 courses, simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned working at the fund. There's beginner and foundation courses for those that are new. There's advanced courses for those that are more seasoned. Then you have also courses on options, trader psychology, crypto, swing trading, all in text and video format, whichever is easier for you to learn. And then these are all the courses. We don't have VIP or pro level courses that cost you more money. There's no upsells to get any of our courses or resources or tools. Okay? It's all included with your membership. Then you have a video library with over 100 hours of additional educational video content. Right there, you heard me talk earlier about the workshops, about the how to grow a small account. There's one of them right there. I've done several of them. There's also how to trade while working a full-time job, how to resist FOMO. There's a whole over 100 hours of different topics all there in the video library for you and no additional fee. And then, of course, access to the chat room where the mods and I share our screen. We're live in the microphone. We're talking to you throughout the day, calling out our trades in real time. You guys also could send us private messages, ask us questions. You get our mobile app. So if you're not in front of your computer, guess what? You can still be logged into chat through your mobile device, see the screen share, listen to the audio analysis, get real-time push notification alerts whenever a moderator enters or exits a trade. Okay, guys, listen up, because the price of this membership continues to go up every single day. It's going to be $2,500 on February 1st. It was $1,106 2 weeks ago. Now it's $1,203. Take advantage of this now. The value at $1,203 is ridiculous. Even if you don't join True Trading Group, let me explain to you the value. You can join for $1,203, but let's say you don't. You're like, you know what? I'm not going to join, but I do want that Benzinga newsfeed. That sounds cool. Go to Benzinga, ask them how much it'll be to sign up for their Benzinga Pro newsfeed with Squawk Box feature. They're going to charge you $1,404 for the year. Yes, you heard me correctly. $1,404 for the year. You can get that exact same newsfeed with Squawk Box feature, along with everything else I just showed you, for only $1,203. That's the value of a TTG membership. Our goal is to disrupt this entire industry. To do that, we got to provide insane value and results at a price substantially less than any of our so-called competitors. We're also 5-star rated on Trustpilot, guys. Well over 1,300 people have taken the time out of their day to leave us a review on Trustpilot. I welcome and encourage you all to go read them. Hell, I'll read one to you. All right, updated 7 days ago. TTG is top shelf with me so far. I have mainly focused on long-term investing for the most part, but got into trading about 8 years ago as the markets are continually changing, and 10% growth a year doesn't cut it with me as I near retirement age. I belong to at least, 15 or more different trading groups that promise the life of a filet mignon dinner every day, the finest luxury cars to drive, and the lifestyle of having room service. Well, during my interactions with these groups, I learned that I was truly a fool. My past experience was a huge eye-opener and earned me a big, stupid reward. And in the process of trying to learn from these people, I lost more, than half of my retirement and landed into the life of a street beggar almost. One company I was with even got sued in court, and I was on hold for months with my subscription expiring and left out in the cold for bait not. Can you scroll down for me, Adam? For bait not knowing what in the world was going on. Thank you. I also learned that some of these mentors had millions of dollars to trade with from getting rich off of slamming daily emails at their clients to upgrade their service with continuous marketing ads. Live and learn, right? I learned how ignorant I really was here. Investing takes time to earn money and grow a 401k, IRA, whatever you have. And time for me was running slim. I was determined to learn how to trade stocks to supplement investing, but where does one find the education that is needed and quality advice? After all of my mishaps through the years, I happened to stumble onto True Trading Group and listened to the YouTube live stream several times, and they offered a free trial for a week. I tried it for a couple of days and then decided that this looked promising with other members' positive comments. So far, the education that TG offers is phenomenal. There are courses that are included here that are the foundation of your trading. Not hard if you could scroll down. Not hard if you focus, and by the time you get finished, you pretty much know the basics. And the fact that you don't need tons of indicators, which was a big help in what I previously learned. I had to unlearn lots of stuff, to which made it even more confusing to me at first, but I'm coming along. This company offers so many incentives to their members for a price that is affordable, way more than what I have ever experienced elsewhere. I won a drawing for $500, and that helped pay for my membership. I also now have better knowledge of how to read charts and what to look for instead of just randomly picking stocks or option contracts, having bits and pieces from different traders with mass confusion that lost me money and didn't teach me how to search and find trades myself. The majority of services don't really care if you succeed, but TTG does. I learned various patterns to recognize stocks being in an uptrend or downtrend and how to manage winning and losing trades better. Scroll down, buddy. I've been in other chat rooms where the mods come in for a few minutes, give you a couple of trades, and then leave you hanging. You might not hear from them again for a week or more. The mods here are with you all day if you have the time to learn. This company gives you all the trading tools that you could ever need to be successful. They give away money, computers, iPads, one-on-one education, cars, tax write-off, of course, but offer top-of-the-line news feeds, scanners, hours of Palooza education, one-on-one education, and no trader is left out to hang or ignored. The atmosphere is like family, people from all ages, all over the world, and all walks of life. So you are sure to find a place to fit in as long as you follow the rules. My trading has improved immensely in the few months I've been with TTG, and I no longer am trading blind or with people just out to scam or upsell me their line to line their own pockets. I've not gotten upsell emails at all, which is a huge plus. The moderators are there to help if you have a question. Scroll down. To help if you have a question, and it is the first trading service that I can honestly say I believe in at the time of writing this review. One moderator in particular has the patience of Job, and is always in an upbeat mood every day. I plan to stick with TGD and take my trading experience to much higher levels with all the tools that are offered through this company. This is a fun place to be with lots of different mod personalities that are top notch. Awesome. What an amazing review. And I'm so happy that you have found us. I know what you mean. I know what you mean about the constant upsells from other groups and services and the scams and, people. It's funny. A lot of these other services, they will communicate with you every single day. Every day they'll email you. Every day they'll text you. Every day they'll call you. As soon as you sign up and you give them your money, you never hear from them again. Your relationship ends with these other groups the day you sign up. Your relationship with us begins the day you sign up. That's the difference of the TTG family. Ask yourself what you have to lose. I am guaranteeing your membership price and giving you an additional $100 on top of it. Anyone that joins, goes through all the courses, passes the quizzes, attends one private study group. If you do that and still do not make your membership fee back at least once, not only will I give you your 1203 membership fee back, I will give you an extra $100 on top. That is how much I believe in this program. That is how much I stand behind the True Trading Group education, community, and platform that we have created. I put my money where my mouth is. I tell you every day, education is important. Results matter at True Trading Group. That's why I offer you that money back guarantee. Guys, use coupon code TTG121. Get a 45% discount. Get a brand new laptop. Get the 2 small private study group sessions. And get the money back guarantee plus $100. If you are new and you're still on this live stream, but you're still hesitant to join, I understand. There's a lot of bullshit out there. I get it. You can join us for a 1-week trial first. If you want to try us out, see what it's like to be part of the family, cool. You're more than welcome. You can go to ttgthree.com. ttgthree.com. It's only $3. $3 for the whole week. We charge $3 to make sure you're a real person. Everyone's got $3. Okay. You'll be with us for a whole week. You can see if TTG is right for you, and then you can decide if you want to upgrade to an annual membership. It's a one-time, non-recurring, no order renew payment of $3. If you do not manually upgrade, your trial just expires and you're never charged again. But hear this. You will not get the laptop. You also will not get a 45% discount. Okay. But if you want to go through the trial first to try it out, you're more than welcome to do so. ttgthree.com. Okay?
Mike, but what does it renew at?
Okay. Your membership renews at the price you pay. So the price you pay when you sign up is a price.
I meant, what does the trial renew at? It was a joke.
Oh, the trial renews at $0. Your trial, after you guys, if you guys do not upgrade when your trial is over, it just expires. But what I was saying when Adam asked me, I thought he was talking about this. The price you pay today is the price you pay for life. So next year, the membership. So when your membership renews on October 20th of 2022, our membership is going to be $2,500 for the year. But if you sign up tonight and pay $1,203, you're only going to pay $1,203 when your membership renews. So the price you pay when you sign up is the price you pay for life. You're grandfathering yourself in. You're locking yourself in at that price. Okay? So important little factoid for you all before we go. Thanks for joining me tonight, guys. Adam is also standing by. Okay? If you guys are curious or if anybody has questions, you can send a text message to Adam right now. Okay? The phone number is right there at the bottom of your screen, 201-775-9702. Again, 201-775-9702. If anyone has any questions, you can send Adam a text right now. Thanks for joining me tonight, guys. You're the best. I love you all. Great job today trading. It was an excellent day. Let's look to keep this going. I'll see you guys all in chat tomorrow. Like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't done so already. I'll see you all in chat later.